25 best cars that never break down, most reliable cars ever. You ever had your car break down on a rainy Monday morning? Flashing lights, weird engine noise, that sinking feeling in your gut as you pull over and whisper, "Please, not today." We've all been there. But what if I told you there are cars out there, real cars, not unicorns, that just don't break? Cars that run and run and run, like clockwork, even when everything else in your life falls apart. In today's video, we're revealing the 25 best cars that never break down. These aren't opinions. They're backed by millions of miles, thousands of owners, mechanic records, and Consumer Reports reliability scores. Some are old-school legends. Others are under-the-radar heroes you wouldn't expect. And one of them? It's been known to go 500,000+ miles with only basic maintenance. Let's dive in, and trust me, number one will blow your mind. 1. Toyota Corolla. Let's start with the car that defines reliability. The Toyota Corolla. This thing is like the Nokia of the car world. It just won't die. Mechanics say it's the car that keeps them out of business. Why? Simple engines. No turbo. Easy to maintain. And it's been around so long, every single part is battle-tested. Some owners have hit 400,000 miles without ever replacing the engine. 2. Honda Civic. If the Corolla is the king, the Civic is its loyal knight, especially the 8th and 9th generations. These cars are built like tanks in a tuxedo. Bulletproof transmissions, solid suspension, and a resale value that barely drops. Fun fact? There's a Civic in Florida with over 700,000 miles, still on its original engine. 3. Lexus LS 430. Now, this one's a secret weapon of rich people who hate spending money on cars. The LS 430 is a full-size luxury sedan that drives like a cloud and never breaks. Built during Toyota's golden age of over-engineering. Some call it the million-mile Lexus. Because, yep, it's been done. 4. Toyota Land Cruiser. This car doesn't just survive bad roads. It craves them. The Land Cruiser is so reliable, the UN uses it in war zones. Diesel or gas, it doesn't matter. With regular oil changes, these things hit 500,000 miles without breaking a sweat. 5. Subaru Outback pre-2013. Yes, newer ones that had gasket issues, but the older Outbacks, especially 2004 to 2009 models, they're like cockroaches in the best way. AWD that won't quit. A cargo hold that fits your whole life. And engines that just keep going, especially the non-turbo ones. 6. Mazda MX-5 Miata. You weren't expecting a sports car, were you? But here's the thing. The Miata is simple. Lightweight. No fancy tech to break. Owners report it runs for decades, even when they treat it like a go-kart. 7. Honda Accord. Yep, another Honda. But the Accord deserves its own spot. Especially 2003 to 2007 and 2013 to 2017 models. These are reliable to the bone. They're spacious, safe, fuel-efficient, and the V6 versions? Basically bulletproof. 8. Toyota Camry. The Camry is the most boring car on earth, and that's exactly why it's perfect. You don't buy a Camry to turn heads. You buy it because it'll never leave you stranded. 10+ years with no major problems is common. Just keep changing that oil. 9. Ford Crown Victoria. You know who drove this? Cops. Taxi drivers. The people who abuse cars for a living. And guess what? The Crown Vic held up. Its Panther platform and V8 are overbuilt, and they just refuse to quit. 10. Toyota Prius Gen 2 and 3. Yes, it's a hybrid. But here's what they don't tell you. The battery rarely fails. And the gas engine? It barely works hard, so it lasts forever. There are Priuses out there delivering pizza with over 300,000 miles, still getting 45 mpg. 11. Toyota Tacoma. Ask any truck guy. The Tacoma is the last truck that'll ever leave you stranded. Built in Texas, trusted worldwide. The frame will rust before the engine dies. If you want to use truck that holds its value in your trust, this is it. 12. Honda CR-V. Practical, spacious, reliable, especially models from 2007 to 2014. Those are the golden years. Great for families, city driving, or road trips. The kind of SUV that keeps you out of the repair shop and on the road. 13. Toyota RAV4. Another compact SUV legend. RAV4s from 2006 to 2012 are known for outliving their owners. The engine's rock solid, and the AWD system rarely has issues. 14. Chevy Silverado 1500, 5.3 LV8. Wait, a Chevy on this list? Yep, but only with the legendary 5.3 LV8. That engine is known to go 300,000 plus miles with basic care. Fleet managers love them, and if it's good enough for them, you're golden. 15. Lexus RX 350. Luxury and reliability do mix. The RX 350 is a Camry underneath, just fancier. Quiet ride, plush seats, and a V6 that just lasts. It's the SUV your parents bought, and now you drive it because it's still running like new. 16. Toyota Avalon. Think of the Avalon as a Camry's older, richer sibling. Same bulletproof reliability, just with more leather. People sleep on it, but they shouldn't. These cars age very well. 17. Acura TL, 2004 to 2008. Before Acura went full spaceship, they built tanks with V6s. The TL was stylish, fast, and crazy reliable. Owners report minimal repairs even after 15 years. 18. Volvo 240. This one's for the old school crowd. The Volvo 240 was built during a time when safety and longevity were obsessions. You'll still see these on the road today, square, slow, and totally indestructible. 19. Scion XB, first gen. Ugly? Maybe. Reliable? Absolutely. The Scion XB was a Toyota under the hood, just in a weird boxy body. Owners drove them into the ground, and they kept ticking. 20. Buick LeSabre, 2000 to 2005. Yes, a Buick, with a legendary 3800 V6 engine. These cars were Grandpa's favorite for a reason. They last forever. Mechanics still swear by them. 21. Hyundai Elantra, 2017 to 2022. Hyundai has stepped up big time. The new Elantras are no longer throwaway cars. They're reliable, efficient, and come with long warranties. Great option if you want a modern car that won't break the bank or your trust. 22. Kia Soul, 2012 to 2019. Boxy, weird, but dependable. The Kia Soul with the non-turbo engine is a sleeper hit in reliability studies. Simple to maintain, surprisingly roomy, and it's got personality. 23. Honda Fit. The Fit is tiny but mighty. Owners rave about hitting 200,000 miles without issues. It's nimble, great on gas, and shockingly reliable. 24. Subaru Forester, 2010 to 2013. These were the golden years before things got complicated. The naturally aspirated engine is solid. The AWD is confidence-inspiring. Just watch for oil leaks. Fix them early and you're good. 25. Lexus GX 460. Want a luxury SUV that can tow off-road and never die? Meet the GX 460. It's basically a Land Cruiser Prado under the skin with Lexus polish. It's the car you pass down to your grandkids. So there you have it. 25 cars that never break down. Some are affordable. Some are luxurious. Some are quirky. But they all share one thing. They'll keep going when everything else gives up. Drop a comment. Which of these would you trust on a cross-country trip? Like this video if you want a part 2. 25 cars that will break down. And don't forget to subscribe. We've got more content on reliable cars, car buying tips, and real stories from the road. Because here on this channel, we don't just talk about cars. We talk about the cars that save you money, save your time, and never leave you stranded.